Welcome back, everybody, here in Flower Mound, Texas with my friend Paul Semick, and we are getting ready to make a Texas brisket Smashburger. Let's give it a try. I have Paul's 36-inch Blackstone griddle, about medium high. You're gonna have to figure out how high you need to turn your griddle based on what griddle it is. 1 burner, 2 burner, 3 burner, 4 burner. 4 burners generating a lot of heat. So I'm gonna saute up some onions, you know, just do what you need to do. So we have a little bit of canola oil down on the griddle top, okay? And we're getting our garnishes ready for later on. So first we have some white onion. It could be yellow, and it could certainly be a red onion, but we're gonna go with a little bit of white onion, and of course we're in Texas, baby. So when you're in Texas, you gotta go with a jalapeno. Mix those together, and check this out. What is this, friends? Blackstone completely redesigned their hamburger kit, available at Walmart. So if you've been around for a few years, you're gonna notice something a little bit different right here. First thing Blackstone did is they took the lip off of the press and sear burger tool, giving you more control over your burger. So finally, what you've been asking for right there, what you've been begging for, we're gonna press these things and smash them, and they're gonna be delicious. Blackstone also redesigned a bunch of spatulas this year for Walmart, and this is the one that comes with the kit. As you can see, there's a little pronounced area right there. So in the past, we've had a few people that have complained that you couldn't smash with a spatula the way you wanted to, but let me show you this, folks. You could take this if you wanted to, and you could smash, and look at this. I'm telling you what, before that gives, my wrist would fold. Look at that. So it's complete strength right now. I'm telling you what, it's such a hot thing. They're calling in the authorities. And just like with the old burger kit, it also comes with a stainless steel seasoning container, a spice dredge if you're a line cook. So I filled mine up with Blackstone's whiskey burger seasoning today. So a little more oil down on the griddle top, and we have some leftover brisket here, right? We're in Texas, baby. So when you're in Texas, beef and beef brisket is the name of the game. This brisket is already smoked. We want to get it chopped up and warmed up, okay? Because that's going to be a topping later. And then we're just going to keep watching our onions and jalapenos over here. We'll pull these off in a minute or so. Some of Blackstone's whiskey burger seasoning on that brisket if you want to. All right, and then we'll just chop this up a little bit, folks. Look at that delicious brisket, baby, coming back to life. I'm telling you what, you've got leftover brisket. Put it on your Blackstone griddle. Maybe you want to make yourself a Texas brisket Smashburger, or maybe you want to make yourself a brisket taco, but Blackstone is the place for leftover brisket. All right, so this brisket is done. Like I said, I just wanted to get it warm and ready for my Smashburger. So we're gonna pull the brisket off right there. Again, pre-cooked brisket, it's pre-smoked and leftover. We're just heating that up on the griddle top, and then we're also gonna come over here and get those onions and jalapenos for later as well. By the way, check this out, man. So where's Susie? Get over here, Susie.
Hello.
So Susie, we call her Sizzling Susie or Susie Sizzle because she's a griddler, you know.
What you?
So she works for UPS, and she hooked us up with this cool looking. Look at this.
I love your glasses.
Man, I love your glasses.
Oh, yours are better.
No, mine are not. I have quite a bit of oil on here, but a little more doesn't hurt. Now we have these beautiful quarter-pound meatballs that Susie rolled up in the kitchen. So let's put down like, I don't know, let's say 6 of these. And then Blackstone's brand new press and sear burger tool. This is 80/20 ground chuck. A lot of fat, but if you needed to, you could probably just put a little bit of the non-stick cooking spray on there. Let's go. All right, a little Blackstone whiskey burger seasoning down on those patties. These are super quick, like a minute, maybe a minute and a half maximum on each side, okay? Get in there and flip them over, that's what you want. That beautiful caramelization on the outside there, folks. So here's the way we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put a little bit of the onions and jalapenos, okay, right down like this. There we go. And on this side, we're just gonna put a little bit of that brisket, baby. You know, you could do bacon, you certainly could do bacon on a burger, but again, why not do brisket? Come on. And let me trade you. We've got some cheese here today, okay? Texas, baby. So Texas calls for bigger and better. Two kinds. We got baby Swiss and a Colby pepper jack. You heard me right. That's a Colby pepper jack. All right, we're gonna have Paul go ahead and throw some mayo down on these beautiful buns there. Buns down on the griddle top like so. And Hannah, our beautiful daughter who's behind the camera, just reminded me I should be showing off Blackstone's brand new warming rack. I think it's called the warming rack. This is really cool. It's about that long, right? And you expand it like so, and you could actually set this down on your griddle top like so. Watch this. And if you want to raise things above the griddle, you don't want them to burn, maybe like today I'm working on these buns, I could just put this down like so, okay? I can check out the buns, look at that. It looks beautiful. And bam, straight on the warming tray. And the same thing with the patties. While I'm working on this, I can set my patties up here if I want to while I'm finishing up my recipe. Check this thing out, it's beautiful. I'm absolutely loving it. First time getting to use it here today. First time actually getting to see it in person here today. So that's just how easy it is to use this brand new, and thank you to Paul who just went and got my wrapper. It is the warming rack. So if you want to know what it is right there, those are available at Walmart this year. So let's go ahead and make these things up, okay? So we're in Texas. Just happened to get some Texas Buc-ee's, baby. Buc-ee's, like my favorite store on planet Earth. Of course, everything's perfect at Buc-ee's except for the fact that they don't sell Blackstone Griddles. So if you're watching Buc-ee's, shame on you. Here we go. So a little Buc-ee's barbecue sauce down on the bottom. Oh my goodness. And a little bit of shredded lettuce on there as well. Okay, over a lot bit. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and put these patties on there, folks. Okay, so you got the one patty, of course, has the sauteed jalapeno and sauteed onion. And then the other patty coming up right here, look at that, with the brisket. These are doubles, man. The brisket and the Colby pepper jack cheese. Look at that cool Blackstone logo, by the way, one on each side. New warming rack, okay? I always have to give credit where credit is due, and I don't put a lot of mayo on my buns. Desiree, man, she's the queen of doing it. I'm gonna start doing it more and more. It just does give a crispier bun. So look at that. Look at this. Oh my, come on, are you kidding me? No, I'm gonna be honest with you folks. We've eaten a few of these today. We just did a Blackstone live video here, live from Flower Mound. So we actually have one of these in our tummy. We're gonna be honest with you, we can't eat the whole thing. But you better believe we're gonna oblige you for a bite, right buddy?
Oh my.
Look at, I mean, come on. Just
look how good that looks.
I was honest, we absolutely can't eat a whole burger. So we are gonna go ahead and cut these in two. Because we would be lying if we told you that we could eat an entire burger. Because we've been eating these things for the last couple of hours. But check that out. I mean, just take a look at that. Susie's bowing out again. You can only eat so many gigantic half-pound Texas double cheeseburgers in a day. Let's give it a try. Oh man, call the cardiologist.
Now I want to bite.
I'm in heaven. That's the best.
Folks, I can't say much more. You should go out, by the way, to blackstoneproducts.com and go to our Facebook. That's facebook.com/blackstoneproducts. You can watch us making these and waxing philosophical for like a full hour. And what did you think about them, Susie?
Oh my gosh, they just remind me of my old days at working at the soda fountain. Perfectly cooked burgers.
By the way, Paul and Susie. Paul holds the record. Paul and Susie, they came to the most Blackstone demos of anybody out there in Blackstone land. So 4 demos. He has visited us in Decatur, Texas at Walmart, and Decatur, Texas at the grand opening of the Orchland store. He has been to see me griddling and Blackstone Griddles at the Walmart at Randall Mills Road, at Arlington, at the Cowboys AT&T Stadium. He has been there. He has visited us. Susie has visited us. Susie has visited us. Paul has visited us in Cleburne, Texas at the Walmart. Oh my goodness, they love it. So there you go, folks. This is a brand new burger. We call it the Texas Brisket Smashburger. And I'm telling you what, it is delicious. Closing thoughts.
I have to tell you, I've made smash burgers, Susie and I, before, but this has got the best taste of any smash burger we've ever had.
There you go, folks.
It doesn't get any better than this.
So thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, this is Todd and Susie and Paul. We're saying praise the Lord and pass the Texas Brisket Smashburger.
This is Paul Seemick down here in Flower Mound, Texas, with the man, the myth, the legend. Todd Tobin is in the house, and he's going to show us how to make Texas Brisket Smashburgers. Now, I don't know about you, but when I've got the man here who's the man is the man, well, the man is here. He is hilariously the man. And if you want to know the weather report tonight, growing dark towards evening and light towards morning.